What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pwn Network. And today we're going to be talking to you about heal reward. So, as a high wizard, we want to solo something sometimes, but we have a problem because when we solo, we have a problem with how much we heal. And so, if I had like 17,000 HP, right? This is how long literally it'll take me to heal. So, let me show you one instance of what I mean. So let's drain my HP all the way down to 0. So on a regular set, if I'm just trying to heal, this is how long it would take. It would be 700, and I'm having help. So you see that it's very, very slow. I mean, in order for me to get full HP, I'm gonna have to sit here and cast this for like forever. You know what I mean? And so this is why it's hard for the high wizard to solo sometimes, just because our HP healing is really bad. So when you do use something called a heal set, that fixes that, and this is a heal set. And so what a heal set does is it allows me to heal at 5,000. So if you're talking about 5,800 HP per heal, within about 3 heals I'd be done. So let me show you that too. I'm training myself. See, even healing at 3,000, it takes forever to drain, which means it'll take forever to heal. So if I'm using a heal set right now, which I am, this is heal number 1, this is heal number 2, and this is heal number 3, and I'm at full health. So you can see why that's so useful. Let me show you what it is composed of. In order to make a heal set, you use an eclair. The eclair gives you heal reward up. It gives you also light element, and inside of it I put in a botanica. Alright, and because I'm a Vite High Wizard, Botanica does work for me. So we have a Botanica again inside a leather coat up, and I think this leather coat has 1500 heal reward, and that's what we're really looking for. Heal rewards. And so I have a Miscelatus here, and we have a heal reward of 1500, and then we have auto recovery 15%, which is not really anything, but it does have skill delay at negative 1.2, which is really, really good. So the last item that I used that I discovered recently was a fossil ring. And inside the fossil ring has a heal reward up by level. So this is another heal reward. And if you put another Botanica in there, then you have a little bit more. Just like this Botanica inside here. So when that's all done, that is the heal amount, 5,800. Now what I'm going to do is start dismantling piece by piece to show you how much each piece is doing. So when I take off Eclair, and I have the other 3, I have that much. 4,800. When I put on the Eclair and I take off the leather coat, right, 3,988. So when I put back on the leather coat and I take off the Miscelatus, we are at 3,992. And then finally, when we put back on everything and take off the fossil ring, and our heal is at 7,000. Oh, 7,000. That's because of the life song. That's not correct. Someone gave me a life song. So after that, let me show you. But with life song's pretty amazing. So let's just see how much it is with life song and everything else. 8,000. Wow. Yeah, so let me take this off. And finally, we have 5,488. So, with different items, they're basically giving you a different amount of heal reward. And when you add them all up together, the heal reward is great. So for the Eclair, the heal reward is 1773. For the leather coat, it's 2,621. And then for the miscellaneous, 2,659. And then finally for the fossil ring, and just the fossil ring, 1,105, and then without anything, 772. So I mean, if you were to just get one of these items and you don't use them all, I think the highest one is maybe the eclair. Let's take a look one more time. The eclair does 1796, so no, that's not the highest one. Miscellaneous, this one may be the highest one. 2,652. So if you were to just buy this item, you would be healing at 2,652 with Botanica inside. But if you don't use Botanica, you still be healing a pretty high amount. If you use just the leather coat, you'd be at 2614. But that leather coat's leather coat up. So I think the miscellaneous is probably cheaper. So I hope you guys enjoyed what this video is all about, which is just a simple heal set. As long as you buy this, I mean, any character can heal up to this amount wearing this set and having a Valtria. So it works for every class as long as you want to heal at a high rate. And that's what it does. And I do have some skill delay, so it's not very slow either. So I'm able to just, heal and then fix myself and enter. So let me show you one example of why I would need this. Use Grigori, go into Sorrow 170. And it's like sometimes he just doesn't want to cooperate with me. But in any case, so, I got all messed up right here, right? And I would need to actually fix myself to kill him, so usually healing by yourself without a heal set takes forever. And no high wizard really wants to do that. So when you do have the heal set, it definitely helps. Look at that. So back to normal, basically. And this is a pretty bad example because the bander didn't want to stick. It just does not want to stick with this one. It does do that sometimes, and it's quite annoying. But it's part of the thing. It's just like a SK not yet having critical. The high wizard doesn't stick the bander. We don't get the assault. But it's not like that every time. So let me show you again. So in a set like that, basically that's what I want to do when I'm running 170. You kill him, you come out, you MP, go into the heal set, heal, Grigori, and then back in. And this would be a demonstration of how to solo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll check you guys out next time. If you guys have any other questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.